Oh, traveler! Oh, traveler. I'll be right with you. Just finishing up. Last couple cuts for a necromancer shroud. You know, it's funny. Seldom do I get commissions for pink armor for necromancers. It always seems to be abyss on abyss on shadow abyss on abyss. Perhaps I'll finish this in a little while. Nothing to sell. New armor then. Well, you certainly can't go anywhere in that. Yes, it has taken a bit of a beating, I suppose. I've never seen one, but I hear they are quite vicious. Do they really fit in your pocket? Oh my. Forgive me. I'm Arri, best tailor this side of Ascalon, or so they say. Now. Oh! Don't mind those. I let an orphan put them up. Wintersday and all. Figure a couple of copper might help them out. I had a present for them as well, but when I went to go give it to them, I couldn't find him or her. I couldn't really handle all the dirt. Orphans. Anyway, what will the primary purpose of your armor be? Well, where are you going? Enlisting in the Mist War. Yes, I can craft your armor for that. What will do fight? How could you not know? Small world, big dreams. Up for a challenge? Fight for Blackgate. You scoff. By day, Jade Quarry ravages our borderlands. By night, Yaxban destroys our supply camps and dances in the flames. That's not a challenge. I don't know what is. Blackgate is burning and my people suffer. Could use a new hero. Let's discuss payment. Generally I deal in gold, however if you have something else of value. Flax, perhaps? In bulk? No flax. Gold it is. We'll discuss final payment when you return for the armor. Speaking of which, will you be providing your own runes? Excellent. Now I don't want to continue while working under any assumptions, so if I presume correctly, you are an elementalist. Wonderful. Lovely stuff, that is, I might add. Now, this does go without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. No meteor showers in the shop, please. It was an incident. One, twice. Incidents. Everything is flammable. Thank you kindly. Oh, absolutely, I do craft insignias as well. What tailor wouldn't? Also best this side of Ascalon. Or so it said. Now are you looking to mitigate damage? Or perhaps enhance your own? A bit of both? Absolutely. Alright, now let's get to the actual measurements. I'll have to come in a little bit closer to take them. We'll start with your face. I'm going to be measuring you for your helm, and then I'll do a secondary measurement for that afterwards. And I'll leave the rest. Alright. Very nice. Very important. Okay. Never trust a tailor with nice hands. It means I probably haven't worked hard enough. Impressive chin. Now, let's do your shoulders. Get a bit more of this for that. Alright. Oh my. Mother was a Norn, eh? Oh. I hear whole back's lovely this time of year. I'm gonna come around the side and do a couple of measurements. Okay. It's incredible how expensive silk's gotten. Yes, it's really quite amazing. Oh, there we go, that's what I want. Trading post fluctuates. I try and source materials that remain consistent, however, there's only so much you can do. A few more chest measurements. Oh. Prototype carapace. It didn't go quite as I had planned, so I just wear it around the shop these days. A few more to take down here. Of course. Oh, being this short. Yes, being this short, you'd think I'd be mistaken for an Asura. I think perhaps I have been. Almost done with this measurement. I'll make sure that legs fit just right, just enough mobility and elegance. Well, with the armor these days, I think it was Fashion Wars or something. Alright, now done with this. Going to do secondary helm measurements. I like to do it with an actual mask because it allows me to get a better idea of how this is going to fit for you. So I'm going to just gently place this. Good. I'm going to take a couple more measurements this way. And don't mind if it doesn't look exactly correct. I'm going to refine these measurements as I craft. Good. And yes, that's what they're for. They help me figure out a few extra dimensions. Now, do you prefer something a bit more open like this, or a bit more coverage? Alright. Last one. Just the way it molds around. Okay. Perfect. I think I know just the thing for you. I do have one more measurement I need to do, and not your typical kind. Not every tailor does this. just need to measure the color of your eyes against my glittering dust. And you expect to keep it in a pile or something, like a heathen. Looking for the way it reflects in your eyes. Alright. Crystal and ore. To check the other color. Oh, just think of something happy. I think I see what I need to see. Or I've seen what I need to see. Okay. Well, that concludes the measurements that I need to take. So before we finalize our transaction, is there anything else that... bags? Certainly. What kind were you looking for? Well, let's see. Let me find this one of interest. It's a simple jute bag. I did craft this one myself. Yes, I know. Already died. Convenient. Perhaps a bit larger than you might want. It does hold 18 items. If you're an efficient person with storage. Sometimes things just get so cluttered. See if there's anything else. Well, I do have something the huntsman next door crafted. She is quite excellent and talented. Did you want to see? No. I don't personally work in leather, but she is quite the skilled artisan. And I think this bag, 20 items if you can fit them. Which, I know, that's how things work. Smaller bag, more items. This one perhaps? Oh, of course you can feel it. It's quite soft. I hesitate to think where the leather came from. I have a soft spot in my heart for drakes. Silly, I know. This one? Certainly. You can take this with you today. You don't even have to wait for it. And before you go, a little parting gift for you. In the spirit of Wintersday, even though it's coming to a close. Oh, nothing big. But you might find it useful if you find yourself, perhaps, in the heart of the mists, as you decide what world you're going to fight for. A vial of salt, of course. What else could possibly be quite as useful? For friends and enemies alike. Oh, the saltiest. It is quite lovely. Oh, salt. Can't live without it. So, you take this and tell Arri sent you. Even if you don't fight for Blackgate. But I know you'll make the right choice. Now, I'll notify you via courier Quaggin when your armor's ready to go. Anything else? In that case, Take care. And until next time, traveler.